Maritime is not your usual college experience, and I knew that coming in, and everybody should know that coming in.
So if you want to get your license, whether it be deck or engine, you must be a part of the regiment. Indoc is a training program used to prepare the incoming mugs for life in the regiment and life on the ship. It's a little bit more intense than life actually is during the school year. First day is check-in, you arrive, it's a quick goodbye with the parents, they move into their rooms and then they get moved around campus. We give them their uniforms, they get their sea trunks, and then we start with the basic drill movements.
The most challenging was definitely just being sleep deprived. It seemed like we weren't getting a lot of sleep, but I feel like we were probably getting about 5 to 6 hours, but the days were so long that, it just felt like you were sleeping for maybe like half an hour every night.
PT, towards the beginning, it's tough for a lot of students because they don't necessarily know what they're getting into, even though we do send out a training program for them to use over the summer.
I did a lot of running and cardio to prepare for it, and I think I should have spent more time strength training with push-ups and calisthenics.
So those different rotations are basically used to give them an introduction to things that they're going to be learning in their STCW classes. Basic firefighting, sea survival, lifeboats, monomoys, and power boats, seamanship.
My favorite experience was definitely the evolutions. The hands-on work was just so much fun. It put a lot of what we're going to be doing throughout our time here into perspective.
Throughout the week, we set learning objectives, and most of the learning objectives come down to the sayings that they have to know for graduation. There's the Reisenberg saying, the Sallyport saying, the Maritime College Oath. A big part of Indoc is also learning the discipline that you need to be able to work with those above you as well as those under you. Do what you're supposed to do, be where you're supposed to be, look how you're supposed to look.
Just roll with the punches. Like I said, things are going to be thrown at you that you don't necessarily like or don't want to do. Just be open-minded.
During graduation is when they say the Maritime College Oath and they do the pass and review so that their parents can see how far they've come, and at that point that's when they're officially members of the Regiment of Cadets.
I've never been so proud of myself like that in my life. I was broken the first 4 days, 100%. Hated it, hated everything about being here, questioning why I came, and then they build you right back up, right from the bottom, and I've never been so proud of myself in my life.